All right, number one coming up. 60 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Done. 180. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 2. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. And 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 3. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 'Alright. So let's go over. This is basically going to be your video on the circle of fifths thing. Because I don't know of one that I haven't, well, that somebody else made that I'm like, yeah, that's great. So, looking at what you did yesterday, here we go. So all the keys, the major keys that will contain sharps. So the first one doesn't contain anything. No sharps, no flats, all naturals, right? So that's where we always begin. So the circle of fifth idea is to figure out what key contains one sharp. We go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes in that C major scale. We land on G. G is the root note of the scale with one sharp. The new sharp is always the 7th note. Always. So when we go to the key with 2 sharps, we are in the key with 1 sharp now. So to get to the key with the next number of sharps, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D is the root note of the scale containing 2 sharps. The F sharp comes down into D sharp, or into the key of D. So the F sharp comes down into the key of D, And the new note, or the new sharp, is the 7th note. So every time you have a new sharp, it will be present in the next key. And the new sharp is always the 7th one. Always the 7th note. Circle of fifths, going backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will give you the flat keys. Instead of counting backwards, I just go up by 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle of fourths for the flats. F is the 4th note in the key of C, which gives you the root note of the key with 1 flat. B flat is that 1 flat. It's also the 4th note in the key of F, so that is the root note of the key with 2 flats. And just like before, when you have a new sharp, it will be present in the next key. When you have a new flat, that will be present in the next key. And the new flat is always the 4th note. Always. And this is the image I sent you. So the key, the root note for the major key is on the outside. So go clockwise around this. You get the sharps, or the keys with sharps. G has 1 sharp, D has 2 sharps, A has 3, and so on. Counterclockwise, you get the flat keys. The notes in the middle, that's the relative minor. So A minor is the same as C major. E minor is the same as G major. B minor is the same as D major, and so on. And then down here you see there's all your flat keys and the increasing flats, all your sharp keys, increasing sharps. And that's really all there is. So, as always, any questions, let me know, and I will see you again next week.